What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you've graced this channel. Before I get started, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that little notification bell, and please make sure you have your notifications set so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So yes, you guys, if you see me in the same outfit, I did 2 videos in a row. I was just on a roll because, that's just what I do. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys about a concept that one of my mentors told me about, and it completely changed my paradigm and how wrong I was about starting from zero. After I had gotten sick, I had to basically start my life over. And it was so interesting that I was looking at my life from that perspective. And every time I looked at starting over, I didn't realize how hard it was to start over. And that's what happens when you're actually starting from zero or thinking that you're starting from zero. I wanted to talk to you today about a brilliant concept that she came up with called the 180-day manifestation loop. And looking at it from the aspect of quantum physics as opposed to Newtonian physics, it really changes your perception, and it changed my paradigm and how I think now. And I wanted to share some of that with you guys. You're a woman and you are looking to just kind of take your mentality to the next level. Her name is Mina Irfan. Her channel is The Universe Guru. I will leave her information in the description box below. But she is brilliant at breaking down these concepts. She has a background in evolution, and so she looks at things from that aspect, and she completely blew my mind with this 180-day manifestation loop. My mind was there are certain things that happen in our lives where we're devastated, right? We may lose a partner, not necessarily to death, but they may break up with us, or we get divorced and it's like, oh, I gotta start all over. Or we lose our job and it's like, oh my gosh, I have to start over. We may lose money, maybe in the stock market or something like that. We lose a lot of money and, we either go bankrupt or whatever type of financial devastation can happen to us. We always feel like we have to start over. You start working out and then a month in you stop, and then you look at your body and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta start over, right? When you look at your life from that aspect, it always seems as if you're starting from ground zero, right? You're starting from the bottom. Hey, started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey, started from the bottom, not a hoe. But you're looking at your life as if you started from nothing, and you have to start all over again from that aspect, from that point of your life, right? So when you're looking at it from that Newtonian model where things always go in a linear cycle, in linear time, okay, first I got to do this, then after I do this, this happens, where you're going step by step thinking that you have to go at things that way, it always seems like getting there or getting back to that place always seems so far, right? Here's the interesting thing about quantum physics. Time is an illusionary concept. So instead of looking at where you were, look at who you are, where you are right now. Look at what you've overcome right now, which means that you have to go into your past, and we're going to go back 90 days. What have you accomplished in the past 90 days in order for you to be who you are right now? Not where you are right now, but who you are right now in this present moment. And in your present moment, who do you want to become? And what steps is it going to take for you to become that? So looking at yourself from the angle of you being here and what you've overcome to you being here and what you become Instead of it being linear, it gives you quantum aspects of yourself. And understanding who you are, where you are, propels you into who you are going to become. So overcoming, which is your past, to become in your future lies with you within this present moment. So you're never really starting from ground zero. This blew my mind. I will forever be changed, and I'm so grateful for her giving us this information. It was golden. This was golden for me. And so now looking at my life, I can look back a year ago and say, a year ago, I actually had a maid. I had a brand new car. I was eating at the finest restaurants. I worked at a high-end jewelry store in Scottsdale, which is one of the most affluent cities in Arizona. And in going from that to where I am now, when I look at it, it may seem as if I lost everything. But who I became and what I learned from those experiences and being in the proximity of such affluence, with all of that knowledge that I have, I can now look at my present moment and say, wow, not everybody's privileged to have conversations with people that have been on the Forbes list. I have. I'm not starting from square one. I'm starting from the space of my quantum self, because all of the experiences that I had led me to this point. All of the things that I had to overcome, my illness, all of that, I had to overcome that. I'm not the same woman. I'm not. And so, because I'm not the same woman and I've had all of these experiences and I have all the knowledge and I understand myself better, I have gone through my healing and I'm still going through that journey, here I am today in front of you. So just imagine who I will be 3 months from now, 90 days from now. So looking at yourself from these two realities, what you've overcome and what you will become, is what creates this present you. And you can look at your life and look at all of the things that you've accomplished. Whether you still have those things or not, it is about who you are. Who are you? And who would you like to become? And so once you look at your life from that aspect, you are never starting from just ground zero. You're never starting from the bottom. And so you're always starting from the space of what you've accomplished, what you've overcome, who you are today, and who you would like to become. You're never starting from ground zero. Blew my freaking mind. 180-day loop that we're always in. You're a person that loves to journal, go back 3 months into your notes and see where you were and look at where you are now and admire all of the accomplishments. And women, we do this especially. We don't even like to celebrate our wins. Sis, celebrate your wins. Look at all the things that have happened to you and you still here. You guys, I was in the ICU fighting for my life 6 months ago. And I'm here. I'm winning. I am embodying my quantum self. I meditate. I do all of the things that are putting me in alignment with my quantum future self. And when I get into the reality of my quantum self, that version of me, when I get into that, I'll be in my present moment, looking at my past, what I've overcome, and who I want to be in the future. So we're always in this dance. Because when you look at yourself from that aspect, you're always looking at a birth and a completion, a birth and a completion, a birth and a completion, a complete circle. But from this aspect of past, present, and future. Because you're dealing with time in the quantum. And so from a mathematical aspect. 180, when you add all of those numbers up, it equals 9. 9 represents completion, but it also represents birth. So you are always birthing and completing cycles in your life. So I wanted to share this concept with you guys. I hope that it was beneficial to all of you. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to leave you for now, but I will be holding on to your love until the next video. Bye.